What's the difference between a headache or a migraine, and why does it matter? So a migraine is characterized by debilitating one-sided pain that's often accompanied by sensitivities to lights or sounds or nausea. Migraines can also present with a pulsing or throbbing sensation that's often connected to the blood vessels within the head. Now, why does it matter? Well, it's important for people with migraine symptoms to be able to communicate to others how debilitating their symptoms are. And there can be a difference, and there is a difference between a headache, which is something that people oftentimes have, most people will have a headache, and a migraine, which is debilitating, puts you down, you can't work, you can't function. Now, migraines are debilitating, so it's not as if someone looks at you and your arm's cut off, or you're in a wheelchair, or you have a cast. And so it can be really frustrating for people with migraines to be able to communicate that effectively so people understand. And that's why understanding the difference is important. Now, here's one of the dangers, though. If having the migraine diagnosis leads you to believe that medication is the only solution, that's where I would hesitate. Because if medication is the only solution, then we're just looking at managing the intensity and the frequency of your symptoms. There's no actual underlying cause. Now, if you listen to the Headache Doctor podcast, I go into this in greater detail. It's hard to put this in a short video, but let me try. So what we find here at Novera Headache Center is that the neck, the jaw, the shoulders, tension in these areas can actually send and reproduce a lot of these same symptoms that people with migraine have. And so most of what we see here is the diagnosis of migraine. Now, we get people off of medication and we find great success with our process. So that's just treating the neck. So what I want you to understand is that don't take the diagnosis of migraine as this just means I need medication. Have some hope and find a solution that could be this overlooked underlying neck problem. Now, if that means reaching out to us, please do it, but continue to like and follow this page so that you can learn more and empower and educate yourself.